Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to the Sixth Bugle Podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Ruiz, and with me today, once again, is my very special guest, Christie Hensler. Christie, how are you
Hello, I am
today?
great. It's been a while,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
hard to believe it's been a few months since we've been in
Well,
together.
right, and we've had the holidays in between.
Yes.
My birthday was the other day.
Was Valentine's Day. Rudy never
Yeah,
told me he was a V-Day baby. Now we all know.
and I
Okay.
know.
So,
Keep those
yes.
cards and letters coming. I had a
Send your
wonderful time.
Valentine.
I had a wonderful time with my family. Of course, I got my wife flowers and a Valentine's card, and we had a wonderful time.
Good.
So
Good.
yeah, yeah, it's been a while. How have you been?
I've been good. Yes, busy. Getting ready to launch the second edition of Life Hacks, but it's renamed Rise, and it has a different cover and everything. So that'll be coming out probably the next 2 weeks. So, been trying to get that project done.
Good. And
Yes.
you're going to be with us at the Sixth Bugle Conference here this year, this September,
Yes.
our fifth anniversary, right?
It's hard to believe it's been 5 years. This will be my fourth time.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
mad I missed that first year. So I
I
want
don't
to
know what
complete five.
I don't know what happened. We knew each other then.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have yes, who knows?
Just one of those things.
Yeah.
Fifth year.
Fifth,
Yeah, so
yes.
it's a big deal. It's a big
Yes.
deal. We're looking forward to it. And in fact, I was just showing you earlier, we for those and of course registration is open. We already have people registered.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we have a new person from Minnesota this year. So we
Nice.
already got Michigan, Ohio, Minnesota already. Oh, and New Hampshire's already in.
Nice.
So we right now we have four states represented. We want to get more, of course, and I know that there are a lot of you that have been here coming to us in the past. I know you're looking forward to coming back, but to recognize, I don't know if you can see it. This year we
Nice.
have a challenge coin. These are going to be for the first 50 people that registered, so they're already starting to being getting ready to distribute. And I got to put on my glasses for the back. On the back, there's some writing on it, and it says empowering fire service administrative professionals through connection, education, and advocacy. Perrysburg, Ohio, 2021 to 2026. So yeah, we're looking forward to having. And you're going to come back this year, right?
I am. Yes. I love
Yeah.
this conference. I love giving out, but it also fills me up too.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and there's a lot of people that absolutely love you, and some had said that, we're looking forward to Christy coming back, and yes, so you will be back this year. So we're looking forward to that. We're going to have some other speakers that are new, so we're looking forward to that as well. We're still gathering information on speakers that are interested, that know all about us, and that want to participate along with you and join you and share their information and also uh, build new friendships and partnerships and things like that. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. So September, when is it again? I have to look at it.
It's just,
September
yeah, I'm not
16th
gonna
to the
rattle
18th.
off the dates because I'll have it wrong. It's like
Yeah, September
uh,
16th to the 18th.
16th through the
And
18th. Okay.
yeah, so we're looking forward to that. And so last year we had Sherry Shirok, who
Uh-huh.
talked about the importance of being familiar with menopause, and because nobody really talks about that, right?
Mhm.
And you and Sherry got together and did a little special event, right?
Yes, we did. Actually, I had reached out to Sherry before the conference because I'm in that menopause stage right now and I had some stuff going on and I was like, okay, this is a great connection for myself personally. And so
Right.
her and I actually connected on Zoom before the conference and then we met up when I got to Ohio. And then after the conference, we started talking because she does a lot of similar but different work for me, but we're both focused on, holistic healing and like the body as a complete person. It's not just physical, it's not just emotional, it's not just mental, it's all of it.
Right.
And so, and I know that a lot of you have talked to Sherry since then too, and want, kind of deeper dive with her information and things like that. So we have worked together extensively the last few months, kind of putting some different information together, doing some webinars, things like that. We have another meeting at the end of this month to see kind of where to go from here. But yeah, one other, I mean, I probably steal her thunder a little bit, but I don't think she'll mind me bragging on her. But she actually submitted her, and I'm not going to get all the facts right, but she actually submitted her Meno Warrior method to be accredited so she could teach other people to be certified in it. So she actually got accepted with that and has that. So now she's actually training other coaches too on the menopause thing that can go reach other people. So
Right.
She's got a lot of great stuff going on.
That's fantastic,
Mhm.
and that's what we're all about here at the Sixth Bugle, and now the association, the FSAPA Fire
Yes,
Administrative Professionals Association, which is a brand new nonprofit, and that's what we're all about. We're all about building each other and helping each other grow and helping each other to help others, right?
yes.
And so that sounds fantastic. I am proud to be a part of that, to be able to put you two together so that you can grow and help others. And hopefully there will be some of our guests that will take advantage of that and reach out to her to get some more information on that. That'd be great. And you guys might be putting on another webinar maybe sometime in the
Yeah, we
future.
may do some things. We talked about doing some things that maybe in the summer or in the fall, doing some other things together. So we'll definitely
Good.
keep you posted, and we can, send an
Absolutely.
email out or post on that platform as well.
Yeah, yeah, we'd be more than happy to promote that
Mhm.
because that's what we're all about here at FSAPA. So, yeah, everything will be great. So, tell us a little bit about since this is going to be your fourth year, you've been with us for the last three. Tell us a little, actually four, because you were in Wisconsin with us.
That is true.
So, tell us a little bit about what you experienced throughout those years being a part of this whole thing. Because
Yeah,
you're fire service, you're not fire service background.
I am not fire service background. So I was, a lot of people don't know this. I have like different lives here, but I was an executive assistant for a nonprofit for years in St. Louis, when I was married before. And so I understand that world. I did that for a lot of years. And that's kind of my skill set too. Can multitask and very efficient, those types of things. So I do understand that, but I'm not part of the fire service at all. And when you initially asked me to do this 4 years ago, I was I can I ended up, I remember you saying, well, we'll just fly you in Thursday and you'll do your thing Friday, fly you out Friday. But I was like, no, I want to be there for the whole conference. I just wanted to, I had no idea. I was just getting into the speaking thing at that point, really what I was doing. It was just more of a gut instinct for me of like, I want to be at the whole conference, connect with the people before I speak to them and build that. And that ended up being, a really big key, I think, for me to be able to connect with the members there and get to know them and kind of already build that trust so that when we did a 4 hour workshop on Friday, everybody was already kind of knew me a little bit. I knew them a little bit and we could just kind of dive right in. And so, and I loved being there the whole time. I didn't look at that as like a waste of my time or, I have to be away from my family for a couple of days. It really allowed me to kind of mesh with the group. And so I've did that every year after that. I've did other, speaking events where I go in and out. And I definitely can tell the difference. I can connect to a certain level, but when you're only there 2 hours, you can only connect so much. And so this has been, I think just seeing some of you year after year and then, meeting new faces every year has been, it's been a blessing for me to see the growth and to see you come back year after year and tell me what has changed. Or some of you message me in between conferences, which I really appreciate hearing from you. It's been good.
Yeah. And you'll have your second book by then, right? The update.
Yes, it will be out by then. And so I'll bring that same great content that you guys are used to with the Life Hacks book, but this one's going to have a bonus chapter. I redid the self-coaching questions, and there was a couple areas in that book that needed more explanation, like boundaries and things like that, that I felt could be cleaned up. And so all of those that has been edited and cleaned up, and I feel like this is going to be even better than Life Hacks. So it was with these additional features in it. So, and then cover, and it'll be hardback. There'll be a hardback version now. So,
Nice.
yes, I will have those this year.
And you'll be there to sign them as well, right?
Yes.
Oh, that sounds
Oh,
great.
yes.
Always brings more value to a book when the author signs
When
it.
you sign something,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got quite a few of those. And of course I have
I
your
know
book.
you collect sign. Yes, you have a lot of signed books from different people. I
Yeah,
remember
no,
that.
they absolutely love you. They absolutely want for you to come back. And for those of you who haven't seen Christy speak or give her information, share her information, you're in for a treat. And it's going to be an exciting time for you. So if you haven't been out here, so we are looking forward to that,
Yes.
and we're looking forward to other guest speakers throughout
Mhm.
the week, and we're still gathering those individuals. So if you know anybody that you heard of that you'd like to share with us, let us know who they are. We'd be happy to send out some information to them. And also for your most of you know your vendors that you know, like, and trust. And if you think they'd like to be a part of this, send them our way. We'd be more happy to share our information with them, and maybe they could come out and to help support us to make a great program year after year. So we're always looking forward to that. I'm getting a lot of information from chiefs that I know and chiefs that I have been associated with over the years that have always said, "Man, you're doing a very good thing here for our administrative assistants, and we want our administrative assistant to come out and be a part of what you're doing here." So I get that a lot. So we're looking forward to having more individuals come out. We're getting a lot of people from all over the country. So
That's
we want to
awesome.
share that. We want to grow bigger because we know we have a good product. We have so much of a good product that people are starting to copy us and doing their own thing, but that's okay. It's a big pond with plenty of fish, but ours is pretty solid. We've been here for quite some time, and we're looking forward to continuing on with our process here. So looking
Yeah,
forward
and I
to
think it's not just about the information and the speakers, and that's great, but it's also about the connections that you make. And I think that's a really big key for those that have been there and are thinking about coming. You're going to be in a room with like-minded people for those 3 days, that understand your strengths and understand your frustrations and understand the challenges and you all can relate to each other. And I think that's a huge benefit like this. I know last year we had people that were brand new to the fire service, people been in there for decades and everything in between, but they were able to still connect around common ground. And I think that's a huge, huge part of this conference, not just the information that's presented at the front of the room, but the connections that you make in the process of those 3 days are is really a key.
Yes, definitely. And that's the biggest thing. They want to
Mhm.
be able to network. They want to be able to
Yes,
collaborate with each other. They want to be able to talk about the things that they all experience and see if there's a better way to do things, or to just kind of chat with someone that you know
yes.
what you're going through, and just be able to vent
Hmm.
and to someone that understands you and knows and likes you and they become some
Yes.
longtime friends.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
And they've come back year after year and looking forward to seeing them again and then even making new friends. So
Yes.
yeah, we are looking forward to that. We certainly don't want to stop doing what we're doing. Celebrating a big one this year. This will be our fifth
Yes,
year.
5 years. I have to come up with some games or some kind of party or something.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be fun.
Yes.
And same, we might change it up a little bit, maybe even start earlier, or the first day was a half a day. We've been talking about
Mhm.
people wanted to start earlier, so we're thinking about doing that. So we're going to mix it up a little bit, but certainly
Mhm.
not going to take away. We're going to, if anything, we're going to do, we're going
Add to
to
it. Yes.
add to it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
And it's going to be at the same location. Going to be over at the Holiday Inn in Perrysburg, Holiday Inn and Suites. Very nice hotel, very nice rooms. The first time I ever heard anybody say, "Ah, I love that hotel. I love those pillows."
Yes, I know. And I am picky about where I stay, and it is a decent hotel. Yes, I feel like it's clean, it's comfortable, it's easy to locate, and I don't dread going there. You're not like, oh my gosh, I have to go to the Holiday Inn. No, I think it's a nice hotel. So
Yeah.
I have not heard anybody complain in the 4 years that I've been there either about the hotel at all, other
Right.
than when their fire pit was broken that year.
Oh yeah,
But
that's the
minor
first thing.
inconveniences.
That's the
Yes.
first thing I ask him now. Is the fire pit
He's,
work?
I know.
Gonna make a big deal here.
Then he negotiates your rates. No. So,
Yeah.
yes. So what's the website where the registration's open then?
So it's still on the sixthbugle.org,
Okay.
org. You can still register there. We don't have a lot of information on there because we're still gathering speakers, but
Yes.
we have all the general information there. You can. I'm not sure if you can book your room there or not yet, but
Okay.
I'll definitely get on that. But you can register,
You
and once
can
you register,
register. Okay.
then we have your name, and then we have your contact information, and we'll be sure to send you more information as we get it.
Okay.
But we'll certainly feed that website, and you'll get some more information that way. And
Yes, and the Facebook group too. Don't forget to join that. As it gets closer, we'll be putting more and more information in there as well.
right. Yes,
So,
yes. Thanks for that reminder. We always get some good activity on there.
yes.
People like to connect that way too, and share your experiences in the past, especially if you're new. If you're not sure
Hmm.
about what to expect, they'll be more than happy to share their
Hmm.
experiences with you there. And
Yes.
especially if you're traveling, we want to make sure that your travels are safe. I've been personally going up and picking you up
Hmm.
at the airport. We can certainly continue to do that. And once it starts getting more and more people, we'll make arrangements for your travel so you don't have to catch an Uber or anything like that. We want your experience to be safe and fun and connected.
Yes, for sure.
So, all right. Well, thank you for in the Sixth Bugle podcast. Make sure you visit our website, thesixthbugle.org, and gather some information there. And if you're ready to go, we have a registration link there ready for you to go. Any final thoughts, Christy?
I don't think so. Just go, make a decision, block it out and then get excited. We'll talk about more, preparation and things like that, mindset, getting closer. But I would encourage you, if you have any hesitations or questions, just reach out, to us, ask us, post, get in the Facebook group and post. I'm sure the people that have been there year after year would be happy to answer any questions or concerns that you have. But I don't think, you'll have any regrets in doing this. I think it will be a good change of pace, a good change of scenery, and inspirational, motivational, empowering, all of those things. It's a great 3 days for you to break out of the normal rut and just get a breath of fresh air and get around some like-minded people.
Sounds great. Thank you very much for that. And thank you all for joining us here in the Sixth Bugle podcast. Y'all take care.